So I'm just going to show you two of my favorite screenshot tricks on the Mac. So I have two windows open here. I have a Safari window and then I have an Apple Notes window here. And let's say I wanted to take a screenshot, and instead of having to rearrange and organize, and whenever you do your screenshot, it gives you the little crosshairs where you have to carefully click and drag to make a perfect screenshot around it. There's an easy way to do that. And the way I do that is first by starting off with my screenshot. So if I do a Command, Shift, and 4 on the Mac, that gives me my crosshairs. But instead of clicking and dragging, if I let go of all keys and then hit the spacebar will switch to this camera icon, and this now lets me choose whichever window I highlighted over. No matter whether that window is in the front or the back or anywhere it is, it will automatically screenshot just that window when I click on it, and it even gives me a nice little shadow around it. Creates the entire window, rounded rectangle corners and all in one spot to be able to do something with. So if you're anything like me, chances are you have a bunch of screenshots all over your computer. And so if you're going to be taking a screenshot, it's just something you need really quickly and you don't need to save it for later use, then one of the things that I like to do is I will use a special trick to just make a copy of a screenshot. So instead of taking the screenshot and saving it to my computer, I will actually do it where it'll save it to my clipboard, which is the same thing as doing like a copy and paste. So then I can simply paste it anywhere I want without having to save them every single time. So works the same way. The only difference is, just like I would do my Command Shift 4, before I do that, I'm going to add the Control key and then Command Shift 4 at the same time. Gives me my crosshairs, and now I can let go. Takes a little finger dexterity to kind of create that claw once you do it, but once you've done it a few times, you get used to it. So I could simply do the same spacebar trick if I wanted to, or I'll click and drag to highlight something like this. It takes a screenshot. Now you'll notice it doesn't give me the little preview in the corner like it normally does, and that's because it saved it right to my clipboard and not to my desktop. So here I can simply go into whatever app it is that I want, and now I can do an edit paste or Command V, and it'll simply paste that screenshot right in there. And again, it does not save it to my desktop.